Hi everyone, I'm Johnny, welcome to Bad Weather Barbecue, and today I've got a new barbecue and we're going to unbox it, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, you're very welcome. This is the channel where we talk all things barbecue. Before we get started today, I just wanted to say that Bad Weather Barbecue is now on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, so go and hit us up on there. Through doing so, you'll get updates on any upcoming videos and cooks that I'm doing. This is a video I've been super excited about doing. The new barbecue actually arrived midweek. It's now Saturday and I've resisted the urge to open it. Something that has driven the good lady bananas. But now it's time to get into it. So what have I bought? Well, I've bought a Mini Kamado barbecue from Aldi.
No way!
Yes, a barbecue from Aldi. I bet you were expecting me to say something like Weber or Big Green Egg or Oklahoma Joe there, weren't you? This is actually my third barbecue from Aldi. I'm going to be doing an upcoming video on all three of them shortly, just to show what they were, what did I learn from them, all that kind of good stuff. So without much further ado, let's crack into this one.
Shit.
Houston, we have a problem.
As you've seen in the pictures, unfortunately I've encountered a bit of a problem. The new little fella from Aldi is indeed cracked on the right hand side. The challenge with that is it's just below the gasket seal, and what will happen over time is that crack, as it heats up, will just expand and expand. So it's no good to me. I'm going to have to try and get a replacement. So I'm just off the phone with Aldi. I spoke to their customer services team, spoke to a very nice lady there. It was, in fairness, very helpful, very apologetic. It looks like it was damaged in transit, so it's not their fault, it's nothing they could do about that. My postage and packaging's been refunded and the lady's arranged for the barbecue to be picked up again by the courier company. Unfortunately, that won't be till next Wednesday, and then I have to wait 14 days for a refund. What I explained to her was that I was desperately trying to get hold of a replacement. I really wanted one of these. I can't afford to wait the 14 days as these are as part of Aldi's special buy range, which generally means that they sell out really quick. So if I want to get one, I've got to do something now. Unfortunately, there was none in stock at the customer services website, so I'm going to have to try and go out and get one myself. So what am I going to do? I'm going to head out now to my nearest Aldi. Fortunately, my wife was there yesterday and she did clock one sitting there, only one left. So I'm going to keep fingers crossed that I'm going to head out and I'm going to be able to pick up that last one, and hopefully then there's nothing wrong with that one. The reason that I want to try and get one of these from an actual Aldi store is that I don't want to have to pay what the sort of values are in the second-hand market at the moment. Here's a screen grab from my phone of eBay at the moment, and you can already see that people are starting to sell these at extortionate prices. And quite frankly, I'm not willing to pay that for one of these. So I'll go and do that. In the meantime, here's a picture of some steaks that I thought you guys would like to see. Okay, I'm back, and I'm very, very pleased to say that I managed to get the last one in my local Aldi store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out of its box, and I'm just going to build it and just have it ready here. So it's going to be ready in 3, 2, 1, now. And here we have the finished article.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
I'll put some pictures up on the screen just now so you can see the exterior and the interior of it. But I have to say, despite the initial challenge of the previous one being cracked, I am very pleased with having bought it. In terms of my initial thoughts on this one, I'm going to use the 3 killer questions that I referenced back in my Barbecue 101 video for portable barbecues. And they were, what sort of capacity do you need? What will you be cooking? And what's your budget? So in terms of capacity, I think this is perfect for 2 people. The grate will certainly hold, let's say, 2 sort of medium-sized steaks, if not 4 burgers. In terms of what we're going to be cooking, steaks and burgers are great. It will, at this point, all be direct cooking. It can't do indirect cooking. There are now accessories coming onto the market which will allow indirect cooking on this type of Aldi barbecue. In terms of then what your budget might be, I paid $79.99 for this, and I think it's worth the money. There are competitors out there, which we'll talk about shortly, which have much higher price tags. So in terms of what you're getting for the money here, I think this is a great little barbecue. In terms of competitors to this, there's sort of 2 notable ones on the market at the moment. Firstly, there's the Big Green Egg Minimax, and then secondly, the Kamado Joe Jr.
Junior?
Both of which have been out now for a good few years, and I've watched many videos on them, and both admirable performers in this end of the market. Where the likes of Big Green Egg and Kamado Joe have the advantage over the Aldi one here is certainly in the accessories department. You can buy a number of accessories from indirect cooking plates to all the way up to cast iron griddles for them. There are so many accessories out there for those 2 that you could cook pretty much anything you wanted on them. Where the Aldi barbecue has the slight advantage over the Big Green Egg and Kamado Joe is in terms of price tag. As I said, this one was $79.99. For the Big Green Egg Minimax, you're looking at about £780, and for the Kamado Joe Jr, you're looking at in and around £500. Overall, at the moment, I'm happy with my purchase. I think for the money, it's great. It's not a portable barbecue. It weighs an absolute ton, so it's not something that you could really pop in a carry case and take, let's say, to the beach with you. That would still very much be the Weber Smoky Joe from what I have, or indeed any of the other portable travel barbecues that are on the market at the moment. This isn't one that you could just take around with you. As I say, price tag, it's absolutely brilliant at £80. Aesthetically, as my friend Mike pointed out, it does look like an Imperial probe droid from The Empire Strikes Back. But that aside, I think this is going to shape up to be a great barbecue for the money. So stay tuned for my next video. We'll be looking at taking this new bad boy out for a test drive. So stick around and we'll be posting that video up over the upcoming weekend. So there you have it, my unboxing video for the Kamado Mini Grill from Aldi. I hope you've enjoyed that, and I hope it's been useful for you. So please like, hit that subscribe button, and then hit that bell notification for future updates. Thanks everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.